What's up guys, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today we're gonna be continuing on by showing off some more event cards. Now, I know I'm like 3 or 4 weeks behind. If you guys wanna currently see the most recent event card, it's this one, which I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd zombie one in a row. Like we had the toad, mushroom, but then we had the gargologist, and then the energy drink one, and now this one. So I think that was 3 zombie ones in a row, if not 2, which is really weird. So hopefully we see more plant ones coming up soon. With that being said, I have 2 of each of the event cards that have gone on so far. I'm gonna be getting 2 of these. We'll be showing them all off episode after episode. I know I've been super behind on this game just because I haven't had the time to record all of my normal series that I normally do because of me being sick, but I just wanna say that my schedule going forward, my plan will be is that every Monday and Friday, this might actually be going up on a Thursday, but starting next week, my goal will be every Monday and Friday getting up an episode of PvZ Heroes on those days. That way I just sort of have that set and I can just sort of get it done those days. With that being said, we still have now 4 event cards to show off, and today we're gonna be showing off that one plant one I was just talking about. So let's go ahead and find that. So the event card we'll be showing off today will be, of course, this wonderful, wonderful toadstool. That's what it is, not frog, it's a toad. 2 different animals. But also the toadstool has actually made an appearance in PvZ 2, which is pretty cool. But it's a mushroom animal plant. When played, destroy a zombie here with 4 damage or less. Start of turn, you get +1 this turn. Toadstool can't stand being idle. When there's work to be done, she's always the first to hop on in. So it's a she too, so that's actually pretty darn cool. Now I actually I built a deck this morning that should have it. It is Walnut, which is perfect because Walnut is a character I need to play to get more cards. It's actually the only character right now I have that is going to get me ×10 on the tickets because I don't have the zombie related class needed for that. But with that being said, if we look at our current setup, yep, I already have 2 of the toadstools, so this deck is already good to go, so we're probably going to have that set up. It's sort of a weird Walnut, because I'm really not good with Walnut. Walnut is one of those characters I'm just really not that great with, so we're gonna give it a shot, see how things work out. We'll play a few pubs. If we enjoy the pubs and we don't feel like we need to change the deck up a little bit, maybe we'll go ahead and do some ranked. Now I haven't recorded ranked in a while, and that's because I'm just sort of at this point in ranked where I just have a hard time succeeding. Like I'll be the first to admit that I'm not the best PvZ Heroes player in the world, but I do have a lot of gosh darn fun playing it. So it's just like one of those things. I did make my way into diamond rank. It was so difficult for me though that as soon as I did it, that was a horrible reroll. As soon as I hit diamond rank, I just sort of gave up for a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a little break from, competitive play. It just drives me nuts sometimes. Gonna put that there. But let's see how we do with Walnut. We have a lot of mid to late game right now, so that's gonna be big for when that happens. But in the meantime, I might be suffering a little bit, but we're going against a Rust Bolt. So from my knowledge, this guy's gonna be just as defensive as we are, so I'm not entirely worried. So let's go ahead and just sort of see what cards we get. We got another one. All right, so I'm starting to see the flaws in this, the setup we got going on here. Interesting that he didn't play this guy on heights. Maybe he was expecting me to do something. Maybe that was an honest to goodness mistake. I don't know what level, this could be a level 1 character who just installed the game 10 minutes ago. I don't know. Because we're playing a pub, we really can go against those kind of people. I will probably use that, or I could do this. Destroy a zombie with 3 damage or less. That's tempting. It's just, I can only use one of them right now, right? So I wanna be able to use it well. So I think that for right now, let's go ahead and get rid of you because you are a snowballing card that's gonna make the sumo wrestler stronger. So if I could take you out now, that'd be really great. And I actually have 4 of those in this setup, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead. Sorry, I had to move my phone stand. It's been really much nicer to record mobile games because I have a phone stand now. And before I just had to hold my phone and it was difficult and awkward. But now I can actually, move things around and it's easy. I can have both hooves free. So that's pretty cool. The shipping was insane. It was a ripoff for the shipping, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, right? That's how that saying goes. It is now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this now. Is it a little early, but I just don't wanna take another 4 damage. I haven't played too much in the last little while, just enough to earn me up the gems and everything, so, okay. I mean, where is he gonna move that? But you can see we already got our first toadstools, so hopefully we can do good, and as soon as we get the sun to play this, we'll immediately be able to take out anything you see here. Like all of these enemies here have less than 4 damage, so we could put them in front of any of these 3 and do fine. We also got ourselves the Poppin' Poppies, which will be pretty good for defensive situations. For right now, seeing how things aren't looking so hot, I could play you, but I don't know if I want to. Instead, I'll go ahead and I'll put you here. Hopefully it's not another sumo wrestler. It is not, okay. All right, so this is where I'm actually gonna be able to do my first bit of damage so far in this game. Like, oh my gosh. This is where I think things are gonna start going in our favor. We've already gotten 1 shield wasted. We're down to 10 health. We're finally hitting our first bit of damage on him. We lost our walnut that we got, our walnut that we got on turn 1. Now this is the Doomshroom, and I haven't actually used this in a deck before this. This is destroy all plants and zombies with 4 damage or more. So honestly, anything you see on screen here, are you kidding? Will not actually be destroyed. So this, let's see, team up here and next door. Honestly, I'm gonna put this here because if I can protect that, whatever this flower is called again, this is the power flower. If I can protect the power flower for another turn, that'd be really nice. Just buy some time, that's what I'm doing right now, I'm buying some time. Because next turn, I can just go ahead and throw that Toadstool, see how that works. It also gives me +1 stun at the beginning of every turn, so that's gonna give me more options because we still have so much high cost cards you can see right in front of us, so being able to play that now would be great for just an extra little bit of control. Okay, that's not fun, but honestly, I could do this. I could do this indeed. But at the same time, I can worry about that later. I can just go ahead and play you now. And I just wanna be able to play him now so that I can actually take this advantage. I only have 1 sun left now, which I can't spend on anybody, but it's weird that there's like no animation for the destruction. You just pop him in front, she does a little and then the enemy zombie just explodes and just keels over and dies, it's just really weird. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's the same, but like, it's not though. Like if I compare that to say another character that sort of, you know, vanquishes people like that, the what's it called, the Winter Squash. That's not how the Winter Squash works. The Winter Squash will, like, you know, shoot something. So it's just weird that there's no animation for it. I feel like that just sort of makes it feel like it's a little underdone. So this will destroy any plant or zombie with 4 damage or more. So it might actually not be worth playing here, especially when I could just go ahead and do this. We have 9 stun now, holy cow. And I also got some Pepper MDs in here if I wanted to worry about that. This is 3 damage or less. So I could go ahead, I wanna go ahead and get rid of the Buckethead because a Buckethead is just sometimes really not fun to deal with 4 armored health. Even if, you know, it's just to save a 1 damage Poppy. It's worth it because we're gonna survive here. I'm gonna deal at least 1 damage unless he gets a triple shield, which he did. I'm gonna get my shield activated, which will hopefully be not what I wanted, but I will take it and I'll move you here. That way you're gonna be actually able to take somebody out and you're back to full health, right? Because you're a 4/4 character. You are a 4/4 character. Okay, so we got a lot of defensive moves going on that are gonna benefit us greatly so far. It's just sort of choosing which one we wanna do right now. And honestly, I think I have a good idea of what I wanna do. Also, the Pop and Poppies would have been good to combo with the Tough Beats, but obviously that's easier said than done. So I could go ahead first off and get rid of you. Maybe that was a bad mistake. I guess we're about to find out. Sumo Wrestler, okay. And then, how do I wanna do this? That would be 7, that would be 8. That would be 9, so I can't do that. So let's go ahead, put you here, and we'll put the Tough Beats here. I think this is just like, with how this game is progressing, I think now is better than later with the Tough Beats. I feel like this is probably the strongest we'll be able to get him for right now. Like, we could have gotten him stronger earlier, but we've missed the opportunity. It doesn't even matter. Oh well, I'd rather him waste it against that when, you know, it could have been used against a stronger card. He's gonna heal his hero for 6 again. He is a tough cookie right now. We might not win. I really, really wanna win though. Like, the thing that is good though is we sort of ran him out of town in some ways. Like, he is out of cards right now. We still have, you know, a slight card advantage. I'm gonna be able to do the, you know, lay the hammer on him. And then, ooh, that's pretty good. I could put that like here. I'm not sure, we'll find out. Okay. How do I wanna do this combo then? So first and foremost, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just squash him. I'm gonna go ahead and put you here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put you here. And as long as we can like counteract the cards like that, stay at a card advantage, which is currently what we're doing, I think things are gonna work in our favor in this game. With that being said, we have a lot of game to go left. Like, he's at 19 health, so we're gonna have to work really hard to get him here. But this is a good start. Now it's 7 to 14, he's no longer more than doubling our health, he's just doubling our health. Okay, getting some extra sun. He's gonna put that there, which is totally fine because he doesn't have enough tricks to keep up with this and that. And now the only scary thing is that I'm about out of cards, but I have more of a longevity here because he has no cards and I'm still gonna have every card that's on my field still on my field after this. So there's gonna be an extra damage. The only problem is that Poppy is just basically a shield builder for him at this point. Oh, that didn't activate. Okay, cool. So we still landed a decent 4 damage shot there. So now he's down the 9, now it's 7-9. So if he whips out a scary legendary, we could, or he can concede. Come on, man, we could have won, like, just finish the game. Oh, wow. Whatever, I guess it saves us both a little time, but 1-9 wins. So that's pretty good in pubs, but of course, if something's good in pubs, doesn't mean that it's gonna be good in competitive. But we'll try it in competitive just because 1 win is enough for me. You know, that as long as we can play the card once and we can win with the card once, like for me, that makes me satisfied so far with the video. But you can see I'm 1 out of 10 in level 30 or my first level in Diamond League. Let's go ahead and meet up with somebody else. This is my first time playing competitive in a while. So chances are I'll get my butt beat, but it's still worth trying. So let's see if the Toadstool can pull me out of any situations here or even the setup in general. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the Guacodile. That's better. I'm gonna refresh Yoon. That's better. I'm gonna work with this. Of course, we got a little bit of late game in there with the Pop and Poppies, but I think that'll work out pretty well. Okay, so I could play you. It's a decent turn 1 card. He's probably gonna have his trick where he can play any zombie that costs 2 or less, so I could luck out. We'll have to see though. Ooh, come on. Yep, there it is. So what are we gonna get against here? Okay, actually that's not bad because that's actually the second phase of that card, so that won't come back to another card. So that was just a stalemate of a first turn, which at the least that's what I want. Now this should be a better combo of things because chances are whatever this is won't have 3 damage. That's good because let's see if he wastes the conga. Because if he tries to throw the conga hit on this armored walnut, it'll do, okay, so he hit me. That's the smart thing to do because it would have done 0 damage. But we're actually gonna be able to do that and still be able to survive, which is good. And now we have a few more options to us. Ooh, quite a few more options. Let's see if he plays a gravestone. If so, we'll definitely get rid of it. Oh, instead he's gonna do that. Which honestly isn't that big of a deal because I could get rid of that with the balloons. But okay, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I do want to apologize for not posting this series as much as I should be. You guys are super supportive of it every single time and I really, really appreciate it. Darn, now this is a hard decision to make. Because that could be something scary. Oh, you know what? I don't really have to worry about the decision because I could, this is a bit of a waste. I will be honest. But, okay, so it was totally worth it though. We had to get rid of that. I did not want 6 damage being dealt to me. Let's go ahead and do this. That way we're still having a card advantage. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Because now he's gonna lose his card, I'm not gonna lose mine, and that's good. But I do want to apologize for not posting this series as much. I've been meaning to post more of literally everything. So that's gonna change. Like I said, I wanna post the series every Monday and Friday, which isn't like a huge ton, but it's like, it's more than the sporadic times I just find to upload them. If I have like a set time, I just have this feeling I'm gonna be able to do it better. I'm gonna be able to just know when to get things done. So hopefully that's true. All right, so what should I use here? I think I shouldn't use this because this can have way better potential than my balloons right now. So let's go ahead and put that there. And it just stinks because I'm just not getting too much progress done. Like we keep stalemating and you know, that's the benefit for the both of us, but I feel like at the end of the day, I think he's gonna be able to generate more cards than me. So he's actually just gonna play that for a free card. I mean, it works. I mean, I feel like there could be better, you know, opportunities. The better thing though is that this walnut's gonna be able to hit him and not activate his shield. So that is a big, key part of it. Okay, so I think my best bet will be this flower. I always forget what it's called. I just read it a moment ago, the power flower. Ooh, okay, well, there goes that. All right, then, well, I know what to do then. Best choice is to go like this. I want to play this, you know, whatever this bear is called again, the hibernating berry. I want to play it, but I just don't feel like it's a good situation yet. It will be, I promise. All right, I hope. At some point or another, I hope it's a good situation. So far, we're getting the advantage now. Like, we're slowly pulling up with it. And I want to hold on to the Pop and Poppy because we got a few opportunities for us. Let's see what he plays first now. Like, that's sort of the big thing. Like, if he plays something that's gonna take care of the power flower, then I wanna be able to smash that. So far, he's just trying to get some extra cards, which I totally understand. And that's sort of the thing, if we keep stalemating, he's gonna eventually get the advantage because he can generate cards way faster and more often than I can. All right, let's go ahead, put this here. And then I think I will just keep with that. Once again, this isn't really a situation where I want to, I wanna waste this for right now. I would love to use it on him now, but I can't, because when this steel is damaged, it's not even just damaging the hero. If he damages the hibernating berry here, it's gonna get him an extra card, which is a very powerful setup. So I'm probably going to hammer that next turn, just because I don't want him to get, I want him to get as little cards as possible. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and move you here. That way the chance of him teaming something up against it will be, lower, and it gets back to full health. So good combos there. Like, I'm liking what's going on right now. So far, it's our advantage for sure. It's 20-12. So that's good. I am enjoying this game a lot though. Like, that's sort of another thing where I think I slowed down. I was starting to get a little frustrated with it. It's just tough. It's a really difficult game. Okay, well that's not fun. Oh wow, you get to choose what gets damaged with that? Huh, I did not know that. Okay, we have a few options, and I think the best option, first off, is I need to get rid of this. So we're gonna go ahead and just smash you. So that's something. And we'll go ahead and do this. Now you're gonna get a buff next turn, but it's not anything incredibly scary, so I think this will work. So I think this is a good combo. He has no brains, so he just sort of has to let it roll. And our what's its name? I always forget this, it's the Iron Maiden, right? The Juggernaut, okay. The Juggernaut won't take any damage here, which is really good, which means next turn it's only taking 1. We're gonna be able to deal another free 3 damage there. And we're just whittling him down with that, that shoot through. And as soon as he gets rid of this strike through power flower, I'll be able to just play another one. And now I have a taco. So if scary stuff happens, I could really play the power flower and then just taco the other power flower. And that's really just, numbers are against him big time right now. There's nothing I can do to get rid of him. So really I should be focusing on the strike throughs, because 6 damage right now, that's 2/3 of his health. So let's go ahead and do that strategy. Some people would argue it's not good and I should hold on to any point of health for myself, but I think strategically it's the best choice. Ooh, okay. We're not gonna get Toadstool so far this game. I would really like to see the Toadstool again. I mean, we have a 1/20th chance of it popping up, so this is gonna hit a few of them, but this isn't actually going to get rid of any of them. Okay. It's gonna leave our hibernating berry off at 1 health. It's gonna, warrant some of these guys getting taken out, but that's still fine. There we go, bada boom. So we're still in an incredibly good spot. He hasn't done a single, bit of damage to us since we healed up. He's getting some more cards now, but this is where I can sort of turn it. I can throw the pop and poppies out, and the poppies will get, in the way of everything, and that'll be really good. If I had 1 more sun, I can make this work even better. But that's fine, once again, it's not a big deal. All right, then he's gonna play them there. Not a big surprise, not a big surprise he wants to go in front of the 16 damage hibernating berry. Basically, that's my big distraction piece. I don't even care if the hibernating berry hits him, because at this rate, unless he has a heal, I don't think there's any way he can win. And so far, it looks like he's really gearing up for his trick phase, where he might do bonus attacks, so I really don't know. But now I get to do that, now if it's a bonus attack, it's not that big of a deal. It was a bonus attack, haha! Okay, I was really 1 step ahead with that. So it really is good to hold on to the popping poppies until you need them, and now is a good time. So I think, we've definitely won this game. It is in the bag. That's cool, my first, unless he has some crazy tricks. He has 3 brains to make some things work here. So he could pull something out of his head. Ooh, there we go. I should have tacoed you. I should have just did it. I didn't do it. Ah, that stinks. Oh well, it's fine. Because right now, once again, time is still on my side for most things. I should have just tacoed. I should have just tacoed one of them. It's fine now. Because unless he has some water-based zombies, I can still, throw the guacadile in there. And, there's tons of stuff to do. It's definitely not a lost game. It's a little bit of a scary situation, I'll be honest, but it's not a lost game for sure. I don't know if it's a 1 game for sure, because, he could still have a crazy legendary at any point in time. But we'll have to see, For right now, most things are gonna be in the clear, as much as I need them to be. So I could just go ahead, I'm just gonna play him here and hope that it wins me the game. I will boost the health of the hibernating berry just to make this more torturous for him. It's because that just, you know, it's a sort of, at that point it's a psychology, and there you go. There's my whatever, and how did they say that? My trick under the sleeve or something? Oh, well. The rabbit in the hat. That's probably what I'm looking for, the rabbit in the hat. That's what the cornucopia is right there. So, you know, if we need it, it's there. If not, we probably don't need it because we're probably gonna win right here. I was expecting maybe him to have some kind of crazy trick, but nope, we just win. So there's our first ranked game done with, you know, probably in 2017. I probably haven't played a single ranked game this year. Oh my gosh, or at least, I don't know, I can't even remember. But all right, making some decent progress towards that awesome chicken. Also, if you guys don't know why it is a flaming chicken for today's or this week's event, it's actually because it's the Chinese New Year as of a few days ago. It's the year of the chicken, which is really, really cool. If you guys are a fan of Overwatch, they're also celebrating the year of the rooster. Not the year of the chicken, the year of the rooster. You get the idea. If you like that kind of stuff though, I'm doing that on my bonus channel right now. I guess we'll go for one more game since we didn't see the Toadstool that game. We'll go for one more. We'll probably lose all of our progress, but that's okay. I had a good time there. Let's go ahead. Oh, we're going to get to rank 16. Now, once again, there's a big psychology with ranked that's just like, you know, if you're a higher rank than somebody, you're just going to have a higher chance of winning, but I've seen it time and time again that isn't true. So let's go ahead and refresh some of this. Okay, that sort of thing, okay. That's sort of the thing I don't like about this deck too much is there are a lot of mid-game focus that can just really ruin my mid-game if I'm specifically unlucky. All right then, so this is not a fun situation, but I'm not gonna care for. 4 damage is 4 damage. It can be a pain in the butt, but I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. All right, now we have anti-gravestone. If he plays a gravestone, probably won't until like turn 3 or 4. Oh no, okay, eating my words. What's it gonna be, probably a sumo? Can he get a sumo? I don't know, maybe not. I'm probably wrong with that. It was a Kanga. Was it worth, you know, finding that? Probably, just because I wanna be able to have as little of an advantage on his side as possible. But next turn I'll definitely be able to sort of force back my advantage if I need to, because we got 3 hammers. We still have our iron Wall Knight over here, who I think I'll just go ahead and put in front of the tennis player. Okay, that's weird. Okay, he probably has a trick then. He probably has an unfun trick that I won't want to deal with. I know what Whack-A-Zombie does, I just want to end my turn. But yeah, I mean, I've been having more fun with the game recently, so that's always good. I mean, it's just sort of been like, I've been just trying to take my time. Like, really, that's sort of the thing. Like, the event cards are so much fun, but they add so much stress. It's like, even if I don't wanna play the game, I feel like I have to, because I wanna be able to show off this stuff for you guys. Which, I mean, I know I don't have to, but I would like to. I would like to be able to say, I've shown off every event card in the game, you know? Even if I can't get every single one of them just because, you know, it's such a time investment or money investment, one of the two. Let's go ahead and use this on Yoon. Just get you out of here, smackaroo. And what's this gonna be? That stinks, but this is gonna be an even trade again. It's just a matter of now, it's sort of the opposite of last game, where this, oh, well, never mind. Luckily, it's gonna activate my shield, though. I would like to see more Pepper MD action as well. I want more Toadstool and Pepper MD, because that's a good combo. All right, I can't use that. We got 5 Sun, though. Oh, there's Pepper MD. We could make some dreams real right now. Ooh. Now we just need the Toadstool in here and that makes it a good combo, but I gotta get rid of you. Okay. Oh wait, I can't do that with my current setup because this won't actually destroy him. Ooh, that's scary. That must be, what is a 3-brain gravestone? Oh man, I can't think of any off the top of my head. 3-brain gravestone. Is the electrician 3-brain? Maybe the garden guy. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know, we'll do that. Oh no, the electrician is 3-brain. Well, that stinks. I swear I think he was 2 or 4. I don't remember him being 3. Okay, I just remembered it wrong. Okay, well there's that. Taking more damage than I wanted to, especially since the Power Flower and the Pepper MD is such a good combo. Man, that stinks. Okay, well, we're doing what we can. We got 6, you know, that's a lot. So let's go ahead and smash Yoon, just like that. I'm gonna put you here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and move Yoon. just so that you have the bonus health, so that he's not immediately taking you out. I would love it if that counted as a heal, but it doesn't count as a heal, it counts as a health boost. Like there's two different things. Because if I have 3 health, and then I get knocked down to 2, if I heal, I'll be brought back up to 3, even if the heal is for like 4. There's like it increases your health cap, and it brings you to that health. It's not a heal though, it's just different. It's weird. Unfortunately, it just doesn't, activate the Pepper MD here. Okay, so we have a lot of safety now. We have like nothing but safety actually, so let's hope we can make it work. First thing I wanna do is taco up, maybe even taco up again after that. Well, no, what I should do, looking like what I should do, unless you play something scarier than that, is I should taco and then I should whack a zombie that guy. I should probably whack a zombie him. Who is he gonna, please don't do what I think you're gonna do. I mean, he could. Okay, he didn't. Okay, there's cats meowing in the background. It's okay, Dot. She gets nightmares sometimes. Oh. All right, let's go ahead, get rid of you. And then I'm gonna heal myself up, so it's gonna really undo a lot of what he just did. And this armor, not the armor, but what am I talking about? The, whatever this gravestone is has a pretty high chance of just activating my shield. I hope it does, because, it would just not give him a damage boost. So we're doing pretty good right now. Things can go real sour real fast, and that's what we gotta be careful of. But so far, so good. That's, the good thing. Ooh, oh, okay. So it looks like his shield did not, my shield did not activate. That stinks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. If he gets scary, I can go ahead. What I could actually do, oh, that's good. That's sinister. I could throw this on him, he'd be 0, and then just be nothing he could do about it. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ooh, we're getting ready. Give me my turn. Give me my turn. I'm sort of feeling bad that we're not showing off more of the Toadstool, but of course I can't control when we get it when we don't. But I mean, from that first game, we did everything you can do with the Toadstool in that first game though, so that's always good. But let's go ahead and, I could just live with that. But you know what I could do instead? I don't know, I feel like that's dumb. I feel like that's a waste. Yeah, let's just work with this. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna work with this just because I don't wanna heal like crazy, and then just for the fact that it's gonna buff up the Pepper MD just for him to kill it off some way. We'll have to see. Okay, I will do this just because then I don't have to spend the sun. And really right now my sun management is what I'm looking out for. All right, 8 and 11, that's crazy strong. Honestly, I could do some really scary stuff with this. I could put you there, and now I have so many options. I think I know what my best option is though. I'm gonna squash whatever goes in front of the Pepper MD. I'm gonna use the remainder of my 4. Yeah, okay then. So, oh no, he didn't put anything in front of it, which means he's gonna take it out. So, if he's gonna take it out, I'm gonna, go fighting. I'm gonna be fighting for my life. Because he has 9 brains. So the chances of him actually having, a Locust Storm, I'm pretty sure Professor Brain's drinking a Locust Storm. Chances are pretty high, so I'm waiting for him to do that. I don't wanna put all of this, worth into the Pepper MD, hoping he'll hit him and it not actually work out. Instead, he's making you do a bonus attack. There it is, see, waiting for it. And that happens, which is why I wasn't trying to put all my eggs in one basket, because you know what? I don't want no eggs right now. That'll be for the new chicken rooster video whenever we show off that event card. I mean, now you'll know when, because I figured my next few videos will be showing off this one, the Gargologist, the energy drink zombie that I can't remember the name of. Oh, look at that. But also the new one. So the next 4 PvZ Hero videos will all be event cards for sure. So that'll be Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday. So I don't wanna deal with you, so I'm not gonna. That'll be nice. And then I'm not gonna heal, and I'm not gonna use that. This guy's just basically cannon fodder unless he boosts his damage, and if he boosts it to anything scary, I just squash him. So that's gonna activate his first shield? Or is that his second shield? That's his first shield, that's sort of stinky for him. But yeah, we're doing good. We're turning this game around essentially right now. That is unfortunate, he got the skunk punk. Okay. Well, we got 12 brains. We got a lot of potential here, and I got lots of ways to use it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put you here. I'm gonna put you here, and we're just gonna call it a turn. Like, I don't wanna heal because using the taco will just heal 1 health because that's until I'm max. And he conceded, wow. Conceding in, you know, higher level ranked is just, I don't know, I don't see it too much because, you know, I haven't seen a game that it's like, if you don't just get that 1 or 2 lucky pull, you could turn around from, you know? So it's just like one of those things. With that being said, I guess he just got fed up with me turning the game around on him because we did start pretty sour there. But there you go, I really like this wall 9 setup, especially with the Toadstool. You can see there, and it came in a little late, but it could have been a big game changer, and it would have given us even a stronger late game because we were gonna get 1 extra sun, which I mean is big because we have a cornucopia, which costs 10. So there we go, that is the Toadstool event card. Next up, I think we're showing off the Gargologist. I can't remember, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this part of the video, make sure you comment Zebratoad so I know you've watched the video and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. But out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.